Jason, I have a number of clips from Sora here that are non-Sam Altman, if you'd like to take a sample.
Okay, sure. Yeah, show us some slop.
All right.
Show us the slop.
From the Venture Twins, I give you a Sora-generated video of, well, Jason, I think you can just see what this is in 1 second. Observe, my friends, Pikachu at D-Day.
Oh.
Private Pikachu, stay low!
Pika! Pika!
All right, that's IP. That's somebody's IP. Okay, that's $250,000.
You send it to the Venture Twins. And then we also have a series of interviews between different historical figures presented in a news format. Jason, take a look at this.
Oh.
Been treating you today?
Busy as ever, milady. Was up before the sun, mucked out the goat shed, fetched water from the well, then mended the cartwheel that split yester even.
Sounds like a full day already.
You've been in quite a few duels. How many victories are you up to now?
37. Each one witnessed, each one alive in memory.
And looking ahead, how many more do you expect to win?
Every duel that finds me, until that...
Centurion, how long do you...
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, very creative. I wonder what the prompts are on these were. And I'm noticing also these are longer. Is there an upper limit on the number of seconds you can do? Is there a cost to this? Because my understanding of generating video is it's always been limited to like 5 seconds unless you're paying, because you're basically like burning a hole in the ozone layer every time you make an hour of video. Maybe that's changing. I don't know what the...
So I think nearly every clip that we've seen has been 9 or 10 seconds. I have one of Bob Ross painting a fake Godzilla while being attacked by sticks. The Pikachu one was 9 seconds. So in the case of the last one, I think what they did was they took them and then stitched them together to make it look like a longer overall video.
So maybe 9 seconds is the limit here. And it's free? Or is it for only paid users?
My understanding is that it's free, and I think that's probably why they're limiting how many people can go into it right now, because remember when they launched the AI Studio Ghibli moment that we talked about on the show, and they were melting their GPUs? I presume right now they're trying to keep demand at a moderate level to see what the load looks like.
They should have just made it for paid users. I don't know why they didn't do that, because then it would, it's fairer to the OpenAI ecosystem, and then we would have it right now because we pay for it. I pay for a corporate account. This is really infuriating. Somebody at OpenAI, just think of what you're signaling to us is like, if we pay you, we don't get it. And there was the same thing with Google. They always give their free products to Gmail users as opposed to Google Docs users. These are two different namespaces. It's the exact opposite. If I'm paying for Google Docs, then give me the Gemini assistant in Chrome first, because I'm paying you cash.
Yes.
Both of these companies have it backwards. I don't understand this philosophy. Reward the paid users.
Do you think they're just fighting for overall mind share in the AI world? So maybe OpenAI here wants to attract the everyman, the everyday person?
In Google's case, I think in Google's case, it's a technical limitation. They have to go rewrite everything to go work in that other namespace. And so that's what I think is happening. They make it for the big giant namespace, then they eventually will bring it to Google Docs. I think they just got to figure out how to make it work in both places quickly and just give the paid people the first 60 days or 6 days or 6 hours or whatever it is. Anyway,
I think your enthusiasm here, Jason, actually underscores an interesting question that we had on the production team today, which is when Meta launched its Vibes product, we all mocked it. It's another feed of videos generated by AI. Everyone called it SLOP. But when it comes to Sora 2, everyone on X and even yourself are kind of demanding access to it, fighting for it. And so the question we had was, what's so different about Sora 2 from OpenAI versus Vibes from Meta? I'm curious what you think.
Well, I think maybe the success of the first Sora makes a built-in audience for the second, and Vibes is a first-time product. That would be, I think, why people really want to see the sequel to Terminator versus whatever the new film is, because they fell in love with the first one. That's probably as simple as that. But also the reputation of Zuckerberg and Facebook and Meta is, to just create consumer-based stuff, and the reputation of OpenAI is to create industry-leading stuff. So if Facebook releases something, it's typically not innovative. It's typically copied from somebody else. When OpenAI releases something, you're going to assume, oh, this is the best of breed product. So I just assume Sora, if it's coming out of Sora, it's the best one.